Our Chris Burns is live in Berlin right now for us. We also have CNN terrorism analyst Paul Cruickshank in London with us. So, Chris, what more do we know about the suspect and these efforts by police to find him?
Well, Anis Amri entered Germany about a year ago, and he applied for asylum. He's from Tunisia. He has gone through the asylum process. He was denied asylum. He got a stay on his deportation, though. He also had trouble with the law, where he had an assault charge and didn't show up in court. Now, when they tried to deport him, he had to, the authorities had so many names and so many IDs on him that they couldn't get clear exactly how they will, under what name they would deport him. So because of the rules, they couldn't let him go. They couldn't let him send him back to Tunisia. They had to let him go here.
You heard Chris's report. He wasn't deported because he had so many potential names that they couldn't do it. I mean, it's stunning when you look at that. How is that being received, and what's your read on that there were so many opportunities, certainly for him to be on the radar or deported?
There are just huge challenges the Germans and other European security services have right now, given this is an unprecedented threat, given the number of people that they're worried about across Europe. And we're talking about tens of thousands of people who have sympathy with this ISIS or Al-Qaeda ideology in Europe. And if you compare that to the United States, where the FBI has identified about 1,000 people of concern in the counterterrorism investigations, you get a sense of the idea of the greatest scale of the threat in Europe.
And here with me is Peter Wittig. He is the German ambassador to the United States. Ambassador, thank you so much for being with us. And of course, our sympathies are with your country at this time. What are, especially as Germany has taken in so many refugees, so many immigrants, what are the challenges that you have where you have so many people who you're deciding exactly, can they come in? Do they need to go back to their home countries? Where someone could be deemed a risk and refused asylum and yet still be allowed to go about and not report to the court as they are called to do so. Talk about those issues.
Well, first of all, let's not confound refugees and terrorists. I think most of the refugees that came, 99%, are peaceful and not troublemakers.